Cindy Robbins is a certified instructor with the League of American Bicyclists. She says there are many benefits to bike riding.
You get a little exercise doing it. Cycling doesn't pollute the air. It makes you happy. There are all kinds of studies that say that folks who commute to work by bike are happier and they have less stress in their lives. And it's really a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
Mayor Ken Miyagishima attended a ride sponsored by the city. He says the popularity of cycling is growing.
With the increase, our population increasing here in Las Cruces, you're seeing more and more people who love to ride bikes. You're seeing more and more bikes on the road. That's the reason why we have bike paths for them. But it's also, you have to remember that there are rules and regulations when you're riding a bike. It's just like operating a motor vehicle. And you also have to stop at the stop signs and at the stoplights. And so we're encouraging everybody to follow the rules and ride safe. And hopefully this will bring some awareness to bike riding here in Las Cruces.
Robbins said that's the most important rule when riding, but says there is a lot to know about being safe on the road.
The biggest one is to recognize that you're a vehicle on the road and to obey all the traffic signals, all the lights, to signal your intention, to dress in visible clothing, to wear a helmet. To be courteous, but most of all, ride with traffic, not against it, follow all the signs, ride to the right of the road, give cars plenty of space to pass in all those areas where that's possible.
She says it's also important for drivers on the road to be aware of the rules.
To be aware of cyclists in the road and to be aware what the cyclists might have to avoid, what might be in their path. Sometimes the sides of the road are bad, sometimes there are signs actually in the road. So you have to kind of predict what a cyclist might do to avoid those hazards. That's why it's so important for cyclists to follow the rules. We want to be as predictable as cars on the road.
She says Las Cruces is a great city for cycling.
The city of Las Cruces has made such great strides in putting facilities in the road and signage in the road. It's so much safer than when I first moved here 10 years ago. And the more cyclists in the road, the healthier our community and the happier our community.
She says there are many different cycling clubs in the city for people of all ages and levels to take part in. If you want more information on the groups, you can visit the Facebook page Las Cruces. For KRWG, I'm Samantha Sonner.